I'm using a smaller screen, so don't cheat.
Can't hear anything. So don't...
Oh, you can't hear the TV?
Fine.
You might get a slight echo. Let me know if you get a slight echo. I've never done this before. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they had breaks and it makes sense. Please let me know if that echo is too much for you. Because we are playing audio out of the TV behind me. The audio isn't echoing enough to us. Okay. Like, I hear it behind me, and I just wasn't sure if it was coming through the microphone as well. So that's cool. Figured that out today. How did I not have the plum? Oh, that's the one I was just digging. Whenever I stream, I keep the audio levels on my second monitor so I can see them. You can tell. Yeah, so because I'm playing on... Oh, ad by the way. Okay. I will talk in just a second then. Probably finish this before the ad even is over. Ad over. Yay, you're back. I wasn't sure how long that would take. So, thanks for letting me know. I forget how long I have them set at right now. It's not, it should be too terribly long. or too terribly often. I just know that they're a pain. Ah, pre-roll ads. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. It is something that I haven't really like dug in all too much on some of that stuff because I'm not really in Twitch streaming to like try to make money. So I'm not really in it to make the money, so I just probably have whatever default is set up, which might be like every half hour or something. Yeah, that's true. I mean, normally, like, unfortunately with this game, if an ad pops up, you can't really just pause, especially playing 2-player right now. But what I've been doing is just meandering about when an ad runs, because I don't want people to miss, like, important gameplay or story type stuff. And I saw, like, some streamers said, like, oh yeah, I don't even, like, play the game anymore during my ads because I want people to experience the game and be able to be there for it and not miss anything. And so I'm like, that's actually kind of a cool concept. So I thought that was kind of a neat idea. Yeah. Well, okay, so here's the thing, too. I don't watch a lot of other streamers. And I don't know, like, necessarily what that says about me as a streamer. I'm not really, like, spending time watching a lot of streamers. I used to, like, during COVID years, I totally watched a bunch of streamers. It's hard for me when work is tough to, like, to be able to concentrate and to, like, concentrate on work and stuff. But yeah. If you're not partnered, you should set it to whatever the least at. Yeah, that's true. Like, this has gotten really chaotic. It's actually really hard to stream. Focus on playing. I don't watch a lot of streamers either. I end up watching the most streams when playing RuneScape. Alright, yeah. Yeah. You don't have to pay too much attention to RuneScape. So, I don't know anything about RuneScape. I think I've had some, like, I don't know if they're like expansions or DLC come through some of the press engine and PR sites that I go to. But I've never... I don't know about hooked. I mean, it really depends on what kind of game it is. I feel like I'm very particular about my game time and like what I'm doing and all that. And I'm not really... Yeah, I don't know how to explain it other than my game time ends up being all about the review games and what I can do there. And not a lot of other stuff. If that makes sense. Mostly because I just don't have the capacity to continuously learn new games. But how would you describe RuneScape other than a major time spender MMO? So I don't know if it would fall under something weird balance. Like sometimes there's a lot of waiting. Sometimes you have to be hyper-focused. Yes, I don't know. Not much of that appeals to me. I know it does appeal to me. Trying to win while streaming, being distracted, talking and reading your paragraphs. I'll try to type something longer. Please don't. finally got one. Wordy chatter. Even no worries, no worries. I have somebody that comes into my streams from time to time who will write paragraph books, and it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'll be around like some of tomorrow. Plan to go watch the Eagles game with some friends. Actually, if you're in the area, I feel like that'd be a fun thing for you to come to. Are you an Eagles fan? I don't want to presume. But if you're in the area, I get together with some friends, and it's often a riotous time. A lot of yelling, a lot of fun. Very passionate Eagles fans. But yeah, and then I'll be around some of. I don't know, dude. Do the same internet as me. I feel like it's a 3 o'clock game. I feel like it's like weird. It'd be Friday. It's like a weird time because it's a Black Friday game against the Bears. Second Thanksgiving. Oh, hey, that's better than no Thanksgiving. Okay. Well, hey. I mean, maybe that'll be fun. I don't know. Will that be fun for you? Yeah, it'll be fun. Alright, that's good. Yeah, we had a family get together last night and tonight, and I think both of them were fun. They were always interesting for conversations and whatnot. Good job. So, are you just eating every day until classes are back in session? Like big meals? I feel like we're kind of maybe done all of our big gatherings. We might have kind of an impromptu game day, game night, game day, afternoon, whatever, with some friends. We're still trying to figure out that. Okay. Yeah, we did Wednesday and today, but there's a chance either Saturday or Sunday could end up with some extras. Ooh. Where was my invitation? Prime rib? I'm really jealous of that. I didn't get any, at least not right now. Well, I don't know. The guys that I get together with for the football game on Sunday, one of the guys made like burnt ends, and it was glorious. Don't know if I'll expect more of that, but I was definitely thankful for the goodness that was. And I mean, obviously I'm not like going out to Thanksgiving dinners every week. But definitely been some good food happenings. Today we had some really good creamy potatoes. They were one of my favorites in a while. It's like a creamy, cheesy potato. So far, what are your thoughts, feelings, and emotions towards this Pikmin rampage that you are, quote, enjoying? Yeah, it is probably funnier if you have a video, Leslie said. I don't know if you can hear her. The game sound of Pikmin is a little too loud. Okay, I can turn that down if I remember. You can't hear her. Yeah, I didn't think you would be able to because she's like really far away from the microphone. Gotta keep the trolls at bay, you know. I can't have her. No, don't holler. Don't tempt her. Yeah. I mean, it is fun. I mean, I think the gameplay is fun. Still fun. Why did you stop? Sorry about that. I mean, getting the most Pikmin is definitely helpful. And getting the correct Pikmin in the right place is always good. Just a no-win. All right, let me turn down some volume. So you're saying the game audio is loud. I do know that that game audio is a lot louder and chaotic. All right. Well, we're not trying to just collect the most Pikmin. We're trying to, because you only have 50 at a time. Some levels you get 2 different colors. Some you only get 1. But then you want to bring the items back to your base and complete your card. There are different abilities. So red Pikmin are fast and they're strong. They're good at fighting. Yellow Pikmin can do the lightning stuff, so they can fight electric enemies, and then they can also break down the electric barriers. Red and thrown higher. The red Pikmin are better at breaking down the sand walls that happen around. Rock Pikmin can break the glass, and they're kind of tough too, so they're good against some of the enemies. Just in terms of chucking them at them really fast, usually leads to knocking them back. And then white are poisonous, and so when an enemy eats them, they are going to cause a little damage to the enemy, and you'll see their health deteriorate because of that. Okay, I'll have to work on that. I don't know how. Like, I'm using Streamlabs. I know they're all kind of similar in terms of. But yeah, I'll have to look at basically. I'll working on the sound. I feel like the hardest thing is the in-game audio tends to change game to game, generally speaking. Some game audio are just... Yeah, they do have audio meters. I just need to mess with it more. That's where... Guys, eating my little Pikmins. I do have different scenes. I don't necessarily do one for each game because I play way too many different games. Scene selection. Yeah, I can select different scenes, so I can tinker with all those. I just usually don't on a game-to-game basis. I guess I killed all my guys that were inside that. Alright, so you said my... should peak 20 below my voice. Testing, testing, testing. Alright, so my voice is at -4, and my game audio is set to 26, so we're good there. Maybe just make it a little bit lower. Alright, we'll see how that does. Let me know. Oh, scene collections. No, I don't know if there's scene collections. I don't think there's like folders within Streamlabs or any kind of collectiveness. Again, I haven't really dug into it. I think once I hit 100 followers, if you're not following, please follow. Once I hit 100 followers, probably do a little bit more to get like, you know, the fancy schmancy design going. I mean, I feel like as someone who's like, why are those guys not eating him? Okay, good job, dude. Killed him. That's awesome. Like I didn't even go do anything. That was so cool. So much fun. I actually can't even tell how much delay there is between you and me. Add again. That was weird. My guy was like stuck. What? Are you getting good ads at least? Or are they all for Christmas things you don't need? Do you have a car that needs insurance? Or do you already have Geico? Because that's even funnier if you're getting an ad for something you already have. That'd be really funny. Good job. Nice. This Twitch stream is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Even though Geico commercials came up. We have Allstate. And I feel like we've been with Allstate for as long as I can remember. Since my wife got her license. Can you believe that? How crazy is that? She's had Allstate insurance longer than she's been married to me. She's more committed to her insurance broker. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I feel like my biggest thing with the streaming is that it's very hit or miss for me. Like doing anything with it in terms of when am I actually streaming, because sometimes because of club, because of events that we do, and the work that I'm doing, like it's starting to blend a little bit with some of the stuff. Like I want to get good and learn how to make this better, mostly for our eventual streams when it comes to like esports club. So like I know it won't be for nothing. Dang it. That helped you so much. Yeah. Well, I guess you still gotta go back. Sorry, I thought you had already done that. It's like, are you for real? Like, I would love to have a place where we're streaming our tournaments when we have them. I just don't have necessarily the dedicated bandwidth to do that. It might take some like personnel help, and finding some students that would love to like move over to that. Okay. I don't know much about that. What did they do? Did they? I don't know where I'm at. I promise I will read. I'm just trying to not die. Just trying to not die. Like, I know there was some stuff a while back. I just didn't know if any of that was, like, ever resolved or made better. Used to be called Streamlabs OBS. They were forced to rename to just Streamlabs. They were intentionally confusing users to make them think they were OBS. Book incoming! They blatantly copied features and IP from OBS and Stream Element. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I will switch over then. I did not know any of that. You think they'd have a pop-up that came online when you opened up their system and just said, hey, we done changed. I just... I feel bad now. I didn't know that. Was that a while ago? I feel like I started using Streamlabs way back. Are you like looking to see the exact way to get like 4 in a row? Like,
I was looking for it from that yellow guys.
oh, do we? Oh, okay. Huh. I did not realize that they were. Did they get sued? Cause I mean, now like I said, now I feel really bad. I didn't know any of that. I didn't really research that part. That's really sucky of them to have done that. Oh, they got sued. Alright, good. Well, but they're still... Obviously, I'm using their tool, and there's been updates and stuff, so they're still around and doing stuff. Well, I guess I got some updating to do, because I don't want to support that. Not that I'm paying for anything. Like, I'm just using the free version. But I did not know any of that. Well, now I'm like rethinking life here. I feel bad for using this tool. But I appreciate you telling me that. Guess the more you know.
Yes. I killed him.
It's like...
Really work with you?
Yep. Yep. I have the rocks. Ah, I need yellow guys. Good job. I had things coming that probably would have won it, but they got teetered up on the rocks. All right. Definitely don't blame people for not knowing. Yeah. Don't unfollow. Am I gonna be able to switch over to OBS pretty easily? Question mark. Because you know what? I never switched. I know we're like almost done here. I totally never switched to Pikmin. No, I saw the message that they got sued. No, I saw that. It's one of those things a lot of people don't know. They just Google, yeah. Pretty easy to switch over. Most of the layout. Okay, that's good. Oh no, I didn't see. Wait, skimming donations. Someone donate $5. Streamlabs took a percentage for. Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder. So, did those people get paid back then as part of that lawsuit? I mean, you don't have to tell me all the legal rigmarole. Unless you know it. Unless you know it. Whew. So I wonder Streamlabs has been able to stay then around. Obviously, enough quote unquote simpletons like myself have helped them stay afloat or something. My dude, you don't need to toss all my guys off. I mean, I feel like... Oh, okay. People forget scandals. Yeah, I could see that. It's like, to me, it's more of like a... Wow, that's really kind of scummy and sucky that all that stuff happened. Yeah. That's crazy. A lot of craziness. Lot of craziness. Oh, you had rocks. Thanks for being nice. Yeah, the internet does forget. Being on poker Twitter for so long. There's so many scandals on poker Twitter. Oh, I don't. Poker Twitter. I mean, I don't really have time to read all that stuff, but appreciate people that do and can share some of that information. Make the rest of us aware. Well, I guess my time in Streamlabs will end soon because I'm going to switch over to OBS. I'm assuming OBS is free, or is there a charge involved? Oh, cool. 100% free. As they say in Lancaster County, free is for me. Well, I haven't used any of those, but how does OBS make its money? People like just give, donate, like and subscribe. Or is it just open source? And people want to keep it that way? I mean, I'm just answering my own questions right before you answer them, so appreciate that. I'm learning all these things from you. You're like an oracle. Ori. I mean, they probably have some bigwig somewhere is like fronting funding or something. Or like it is just true open source. I know there's projects like that. What? Oh my goodness. That is a book. Ori. I tell you about books. How am I supposed to read that and win this game? My wife pay you to send me a book? Same spot. Well, I know I can wait. I don't need your permission. I'm just telling you, that was a book. I just love it when the cherries drop right in front of you. And you have enough guys to carry them. Or to, like, kill whatever's. Got it. Tied.
So now we're 63 to 46.
There's a verse in the Bible about keeping score. My wife's about to chuck a controller at me. Alright, so that's Pikmin 3 Marriage Battle. I'm gonna close up for the night because it is 10 o'clock and I got some videos to post. Alright. OBS software. You know, I should have had you send me this in Discord because this will only stay alive in my Twitch VOD. Actually, I guess it'll stay up here until I close out. Okay, so I can do that. I'll leave that open. I'll read it. Or you can send it in Discord. There you go. I hope you have a fun time tomorrow with family. And that they don't have to cart you out to your car in a wheelbarrow. I don't know if you're going Black Friday shopping or if you're going to be working at all, but have fun. If you do get on RuneScape and you want to stream it, let me know. Send me a link. If I'm around, I'll try to jump on and watch and learn a little bit about the RuneScape. All right, Ori. I appreciate you. Appreciate you jumping in and watching. Oh, looks like Next Tempest might have been here as well. And have a good night. Ober out.